Hey Taurus, this is for Sun, Moon, or Rising Sign Taurus. And I just had to restart my video, so I have two cards pulled. But we got the High Priestess. The High Priestess can be about secrets, but I feel like this is sort of just you keeping to yourself a little bit, holding back, and really like tapping into your intuitive gifts, whether or not you're fully aware of your intuitive gifts or not. Like, I really feel like they're coming in. Like, you're getting downloads and messages and things that are just like, and even it could just be like a passing thought even that is just popping into your mind. And it's like, really right now, lean in and trust your intuition. The thing that's crossing that energy though, where we're going to be doing the Celtic cross today, is the Devil card. The Devil is all about temptation. And just as the video kind of cut out, I was really paying attention to this guy on the bottom corner, because it's almost like you feel like a puppet, you feel like sort of trapped or something. Like there's this energy of like it's almost like I feel like you have all these gifts and all this abundance that is available to you, but it's almost like you are unaware of how many options you have or how free you actually are. And the devil is like sort of making you feel trapped or small or limited, whereas like you are not a limited being. You have infinite possibilities. You are the creator is sort of like the energy, the vibe that I'm getting between these two cards. So above you, your influence from spirit, what they want you to know, you have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles can be an energy of like not wanting to let things go, hanging on to things. And I really feel like this is more having to do with like your safety and security. Like you are safe, you are free. Like she's hanging on to her purse, but also like she has like being in the sky and everything, and like the city and things behind her. It's almost like she has an aerial view. She's just hanging on. And this card to me, in this deck in particular, really does represent like family ties and things like that. So it's almost like hanging on to your family, like being really close to your family is good right now. If you look in her earring, that is a rune. And it is like representative of like ancestors and things. So really strong familial roots with that one. And I just feel like keeping like safe and secure, but also like keeping your family close is sort of like the vibe that I'm getting. So what's keeping you grounded? You have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is a card about like having really strong boundaries, not giving up, holding your ground, right? And there's something that you're working on that's almost complete, and it's coming to an end, but you know that it's coming to an end. Like whatever it is you're willing to complete, you have really worked hard, right? Nine of Wands can also be an energy of like taking on a lot. So and that might be where you thrive, because this is what grounds you, right? So it might be that work and keeping busy and things like that are grounding you, and knowing that the things that you're working towards are coming to fruition. They're coming to an end. You're about to be able to like move forward with the things that you want to do. You're about to get past it, but you know there's this last little push that you got to get through, pretty much. All right, so recent past and coming in the future. Oh my gosh, I actually sort of love this, because and I just realized you have 4 major arcana cards. I wish I had another camera to show you the thing, but the spread, but in the recent past, you have the Magician. So you are, and this energy, these two energies, with the major arcana are lessons that you have to go through, right? They're not like an event that just takes place and you're done with it, right? The pip cards, the numbered cards, are cards that are sort of just like daily energies. But when you get the major arcana cards, that's a big shifts happening, okay? And that was you at the center with the High Priestess and the Devil card crossing you. So there is a karmic lesson of things that you need to realize are standing in your way for you having your intuitive abilities. And then you got the Magician, okay? And that's in your recent past, although that energy is also still at play, because that's not something that is like just here and gone, okay? So with the Magician, that's really saying that you can create whatever you want in the world, right? The Magician is an energy of like mastering of the elements, okay? And with them, when you get the Magician, it's like your opportunity to be creative with what the material world, what do you want to bring in? What do you want to create? What do you want to bring into your life, right? It's a manifestation card for sure. And then you have the Fool, which to me is like the ultimate freedom, okay? It's jumping into the deep end, right? The Fool can go anywhere in the major arcana. So this is like starting something new. This is like the 0 point. If you are a meditator, 0 point, that is the point of creation. That is the point of manifestation. Before you can go anywhere, you have to wipe your slate clean of whatever you have, whatever you know, and come to that 0 point. That is the Fool. Nothing exists. The 0 point, nothing exists, okay? It's perfect balance, but it is the opportunity to create. Like if you watch Dr. Joe Dispenza, in the quantum field, you come to that 0 point of creation before you can manifest whatever it is you want. So first you have to clear, become nobody, right? That's the Fool, okay? So your creative energies right now are on fire, okay? You're right at the beginning, the precipice of change. So I would be definitely journaling, like doing whatever it is you do, whatever it is that works for you for manifestation, be working on that, okay? Even if it's just like visualization, meditation, whatever it is that you do. House and home. You have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is like clarity, clear thought, communication, right? New ideas. So there might be some new shifts going on with your house and home. Maybe you want to move, or just literally switch things up with your house and home. But house and home is actually really nice because with that Ace of Swords, you are communicating clearly and effectively with your loved ones. And things are just, I really feel like if there's any changes that you want to make, it's really going to help your mind be clear. So I just told Aries, like, like suggested some feng shui things. And I feel like I almost want to say the same to you, because it's almost like your environment is really important, and like having a clear, clean environment is gonna help you be clear and clean within your mind for this manifestation to take place. Okay, whatever it is you want to create, you can have it. All right, hopes and fears. The Emperor. This is HBIC. Maybe you're working on being your own boss. The Emperor is in charge, right? The Emperor is very much leadership energy, okay? And